My name is Priyanka Mitra, and I'm a practice director with Everest Group. Along with Utkarsh, who's a senior analyst with the firm, we track the contingent staffing space. Everybody knows contingent talent is one of the hottest topics today. And the talent market itself is experiencing seismic shifts. And the providers who provide contingent talent are reinventing their offerings to be able to tackle these shifts. Now, Utkarsh, if you were to talk about top two trends that are impacting the space today, what would they be?
Priyanka, if I were to talk about the top two trends, the top trend would be how the role of staffing firms itself is changing. They are transitioning from merely being a supplier of people to being a supplier of skills. And the second trend would be how staffing firms are evolving their operating models. They are diversifying away from traditional staff augmentation business and entering into the new space of statement of work formats and output-based engagements.
Yeah, and I absolutely agree with the top two trends, and especially if we speak about the skilling piece. The role of a staffing provider has changed, as you mentioned. Now they are end-to-end providers of skills, and now that will entail not only understanding the current enterprise skill requirements, but also understanding the future relevancy of the skills, so that they're able to create talent pools for the future, right? And this would also entail them providing reskilling and upskilling solutions to the talent they provide, because the talent that is present today may not be ready for the skills of tomorrow. So with the output based trend that you mentioned, Utkarsh, can you elaborate a little more on that? Why do you think that shift is happening?
So there are a couple of reasons, and some of these reasons have to do with the demand side, while other reasons have to do with the supply side. So starting first with the demand side, enterprises would want staffing providers to take more responsibility of the outcome of the work that their associates are producing. On the demand side, on the supply side, it has to do with the fact that staffing firms would like to have more predictability in terms of their revenues, and as well as the fact that the traditional staff augmentation market has been quite stagnant for a couple of years, and a shift to SOW model would provide them an increased growth opportunity.
Excellent. Do you think, this shift towards output and outcome-based engagements is happening also due to the pandemic?
Definitely, pandemic has catalyzed this shift. Post-pandemic period is characterized by enterprises placing more emphasis on risk management, and this provides an incredible opportunity for staffing firms to tap into this market. But having said that, this shift will not be an easy one for staffing firms to manage, and it will be interesting to watch what type of innovations they bring to the market and how they invest to strengthen their capabilities.
Absolutely interesting it will be. And we are definitely looking to delving much deeper into the space and understanding how the dynamics evolve as we work on our peak matrix assessment for this year. So we have just launched our peak assessment process. So please do reach out to us in case you're interested in participating. We'd be happy to have a discussion and hear from you. Thank you everyone for listening in. Until next time.